Hey everybody, this is Alan Lepofsky from Constellation Research, and I'm coming to you live from Microsoft Ignite 2018 in Orlando, Florida. Now this event is huge. Now not just huge in terms of number of people, but in terms of number of topics and products being covered. You could come here and just be interested in Windows and devices, things like Surface Books and Go and Surface Hubs and HoloLens. You could be here and just be looking at Azure and infrastructure and developer services. Or of course my coverage area where you're looking at collaboration. Now, just collaboration alone, I could be focusing on things like communications with Outlook, or you could be looking at collaboration with Microsoft Teams, Yammer. You could be looking at content with the Office portfolio, OneDrive, OneNote, Sway. It just goes on and on. You could be looking at things like automation on the app dev side, so Power Apps, Power BI, Flow. So there's just endless numbers of topics that you could be looking at this week. So I can't really get into a lot of the specific feature details, so instead I want to talk at a higher level. I want to talk about the themes that Microsoft is discussing. Now obviously artificial intelligence is a huge part of this. How can they enhance and augment and automate tons of the processes that people are doing? Everything from filtering email in your inbox to showing you news in SharePoint to showing you the files that you should be looking at in Outlook, on and on. Or even things like creating content in tools like PowerPoint or Excel using artificial intelligence to help you with that. So lots of big things there. Also a big theme is about integration. So they're trying to create a much more seamless experience. If you've got a file in OneDrive, can you access that same file in SharePoint that you can access it in Microsoft Teams? Or if you're creating content in one tool, how do you actually access it inside another? So there's tons of things that they're doing to bring in automation, to bring in integration. They're also trying to help people get more organized. So things that they're doing in Planner and To Do, and how that those tasks can not only stand alone, but how they can be part of SharePoint or how they can be part of Teams. Now, unfortunately, that's all really good, but what I haven't seen is Microsoft really looking to redefine the way people work. I mentioned this earlier this year at other conferences like Google and things like that, and I feel the same way about Microsoft. A few years ago, they were introducing a lot of brand new concepts. They had come out with something called Gig Jam. It was a new way to collaborate. They came out with Sway, which was a new way to create content. And they're not really doing that right now. They're really focused more on showing people how to integrate together and use all of the products they have. The portfolio is already big enough, so I guess they're consolidating down the portfolio. They're not creating more tools at this stage, which is good. I don't want more icons, I don't want more tools, but I would like to see Microsoft redefining some of the processes. Things like what a document is. So you have other vendors like Quip and Coda and some others sort of redefining what documents are, and I don't really see that. There's Word and PowerPoint and Excel. I'd like to see more, for those of you that follow me, sort of a digital canvas-like feel. Microsoft talks a lot about redefining meetings, but I think what they're doing is really talking about making the meeting experience more seamless, creating notes, sharing notes, but they're not really talking about redefining what a meeting is. So lots of good things, huge announcements in Teams. I'm going to get into the more detailed announcements of all the features that are coming out in another video. Lots of things around security, lots of things around infrastructure. So a lot of good news, and I think Microsoft customers are going to be very happy. But again, I would like to see Microsoft moving the bar a little bit farther forward in redefining what the future of work looks like. This is Alan Lepofsky from Constellation Research. I hope this has been helpful. I'd love to hear your feedback, questions, concerns, comments, stories, etc. Talk to you online. Bye.